Hi kids, welcome to Story Telegator.
Hello guys, welcome back to Telegator. Today I'm going to tell you about Albert Einstein in the magazine of Nobel. Guten Tag, that means good day in my native language, German. I am Albert. If you love science like I do, let me tell you a little about myself. My full name is Albert Einstein and I was born in Ulm, Germany in 1879. That's quite a long time ago. I know. Germany is where I lived with my parents during childhood. As a young boy, I didn't talk a lot, but my mind was always curious. One day, when I was 5 years old, my father gifted me a compass, and I was amazed by how it worked. The compass needle moved almost as if an invisible magic hand was controlling it, pointing north, south, east, or west. I understood later that this, of course, was not magic, it was science. It was a very important moment for me because I started to develop an interest in invisible forces when I was 12 years old. I discovered a book. It was my scared little geometry book. Like the compass, it sparked my interest. I enjoyed learning about mathematics much more than anything I learned at school. School was very ordinary and dull, just too easy. I was more inspired by all the books I read. My favorite science books were given to me by my tutor, Max. When I was 16, the books were about electricity and it got me thinking, what would a light beam look like if you could run alongside it? The first essay I wrote was on this topic, and I continue to think about this question for many years to come. School continued to be a problem for me. To make things worse, my parents moved to Italy for my father's job. They left me to live alone at boarding school and soon joined the military. I don't like war and fighting, so I decided to run away from my boarding school. My parents were not happy, but they understood I did not want to go back to Germany. Instead, I took an exam for a college in Switzerland, which I passed with flying colors. This is exactly how my head looked. Physics, mathematics, space, and time. Even though I was happy in Switzerland, I struggled in life for many years. People found me funny or for never brushing my hair and refusing to dress nicely or wear socks. I started to realize I was smarter than some of my teachers, so I studied alone. But when I didn't go to the lectures, it angered them. After I gratitude, it became hard for me to find a job, and even when I did, I always got fired quickly. Finally, my miracle year saved me in 1905. After hard work, patience, and present tense, I published not one, not two, but 4 articles presenting my theories and inventions. Even I tried to answer the question about the light beam I mentioned before. Slowly, other scientists started to listen to my ideas around and accepted me. People from around the world invited me to speak at lectures and conferences. After some time, I moved to America and continued my research of Princeton. When I presented my inventions, it inspired others to research and develop their own theories, advancing the understanding we have of space, time, gravity, light, matter, and energy. In fact, the theories I invented are still used by scientists today and taught in schools. Maybe you have heard of the famous equation E equals to mc, or about the theory of relativity. It was me who invented both and many others. As the years went on, I became quite famous, even though I still didn't brush my hair or wear socks, and received many awards and recognitions from around the world. In 1999, the magazine in America even named me Person of Century. I beat my friend Mahatma Gandhi for the title. Do you know him? We sent him many letters to each other, and I respected him greatly. We both agreed the war is bad. The best award I ever won was the Nobel Prize in Physics, 1922. It was the greatest achievement of my life, and I was honored to receive the prize. All sorts of amazing things like this can happen when you become famous. After I died in 1955, they named a mountain after me in Alaska, Mountain Einstein, and there is even a chemical element called Einsteinium. Here's the craziest story. Some doctors even tested my brain to find out exactly why I was so intelligent. The biggest compliment is that even now people celebrate Einstein Day every March 14 on my birthday. I loved many things in life. The music of Mozart, sailing out on the lake, and using my imagination. But my passion in life was science, and I worked hard to become an amazing scientist. My wish is that my work continues to inspire people today, especially children like you who can go on to become amazing scientists. This is the end of the story. Subscribe our channel and put a big thumbs up. Bye bye kids.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.